The Danes are talking about getting out.
Yeah.
Just saw the foreign minister last week. Last one out, turn off the lights.
Atlantic British friendship.
Coalition has been withering for a long time, and I think this gives light to the fact that this really has become an American war. It's an American presence, in fact, in an Iraqi civil war, and that's one of the reasons why the British are desperate to get out. Their feeling is partly they're responsible for Basra. Basra is much more stable than Baghdad, where the American troops are. Their feeling also is that you can't win a civil war, and you certainly can't win a civil war as an outsider. There's Hungary, the truck brigade from Hungary, they might still be there. There's a way in which Tony Blair risked his career for his friendship on George Bush, and then he lost it. He was a tremendously powerful British politician, but he said there's no power for Britain unless we're at the side of the United States. And on this very risky move, which many, many Britons rejected, he said, I have to stand with George Bush. And as that decision has looked worse and worse and worse, his political reputation in Britain is looking worse and worse and worse, and his legacy is being tarnished in British eyes by his being much too close to the Americans and not having nearly enough impact, making the points he thought were important to make on Americans. There's Hungary, the truck brigade from Hungary, they might still be there. It affects the Maliki government because the Maliki government, as a Shia-led government, is so tied to what's happening in the south. It has, therefore, a real symbolic effect that the world is not standing with them, that the world is not standing resolute, that people are giving up hope that Nouri al-Maliki can ever be the prime minister of all Iraq. He can be the prime minister of the Shia, but he can't be the prime minister of the country. I think this is one of a number of blows that must hit him hard. I'm sure another part of it is immediately after he calls the American troop surge a dazzling success, after a couple days of decreased violence, suddenly the violence goes right back up, and he looks like somebody, again, who can't control the country. There's Hungary, the truck brigade from Hungary, they might still be there.